Alright, here we have our super hard to find 1972 Ford F100 short bed. It's got the 6-foot fleet box. It's always been a Northwest truck. Been in Oregon its whole life, so it comes with a clean Oregon title. It's a nice clean Survivor. It's mostly original paint, but it has had some paint work done. And you can see this fender looks like it was swapped out at one point and paint matched, and I think they blended it. And you have a little delaminating, but the truck has got killer patina. I mean, we originally bought this truck because we were going to use it for a shop truck. Leave it exactly the way it is, put some Flowmasters on it, lower it down, and put some 18-inch torque thrusters on it. But we got a C10 project kind of getting out of control right now, so we're going to focus on that. So this will be going up at no reserve, and this truck, like I mentioned before, I honestly would just leave it the way it is. It's got some surface rust here and there, and it's got some cancer down below, cancer spot here, and I'll get into showing more of that here in a second. But you can see where there's been some paint work here. It's in the right sunlight. Like it blends up to here. This matches the original paint. It's a slightly different shade here. Maybe if you waxed it out, it would match up a little better. The original light green on the bottom. But it's got that nice patina look that you're looking for on a shop truck Survivor look. You know, you got little imperfections and chips and some surface rust all over the place. It's still got really nice shine on that lacquer paint job. You know, the bumper's got some rust here, so I was gonna swap out the front bumper, and I was gonna swap out the rear bumper for a chrome style. Good looking grill. It's got a little chip in the corner light. Got a little tweak there. The tires are like new on the black steel wheels with the stainless poverty cap. All the trim's in nice shape, but some of it is missing the black along there. It's got a little ding there. That's about the only ding on the whole body. You know, got some surface rust just from paint getting scratched off. You know, you have various chips, but the bottom side looks nice. Just a little chipping, little wear. I'm getting some chips there, chips on the door edges and sides of the door, but again, you can see the nice shine. It's got the factory chrome mirrors, haven't dented in the body or nothing. All original moldings. Some are still good, but like the window sweeps could be replaced. It's a cheap replacement. It's had a CB. It's got old school CB inside. Original gas cap. Front bulkhead isn't too abused. Some surface rust on the, looks like maybe it had a canopy on it back in the day. Got some cracking on there. So you can see some of the seam sealers a little cracked, but it's kind of to be expected after a truck of this age. 40 plus years old. Oh, they're saying there has that rust in there. What happens is that exact issue right there. You get some dirt buildup. Nobody ever washes it out, and it rusts it out a little bit. Floors are good. You know, they're a little scuffed up. It's got an older style roll-on bed liner, so maybe some Line-X would look good. I think some of the bed floor corners have been replaced. You can see this was welded in a new piece. Got some scuffing on the end caps. Got the step bumper, you got chips and stuff, but no dents or anything. It's got some little dings along the trim pieces. The paint's worn away there. You got some surface rust, but it's just surface rust from the paint being worn away. And throughout some of the door jambs and tailgate jam, you got some surface rust spots. Top of the tailgate's nice and straight. Got a little ding there, some paint worn away. Step bumper's nice and straight. Obviously you could use some paint. A little ding there, looks like the backed into something. These trucks are really hard to find. There's a lot of long beds out there. But a lot of people are looking for this kind of original style, original paint, Survivor look. Throw it down, put their logo on the side, use it as their weekend truck. It doesn't have the rusting there, but the seam sealers a little bit cracked. Paint's chipped away a little bit. Some chipping on the wheel well. Same type of little chip, stone chips. Good looking rockers. Just a little bit of bubbling under the paint. You know, cracking, delaminating of the paint. Nice front glass. There is a little bit of rust up in there. It's not going to show too good because of the sun, but I have some pictures of it. Again, nice chrome mirrors. No dents. Got some scuffing along there. Take you on the inside. Doors are in really nice shape. No door sag issues. Little surface rust. Looks like there's a little bit of shingling underneath the moldings. Dog legs and rocker corners are looking good, but you got, you know, surface rust, stuff like that. This is from the door kind of wearing on it and kind of elements coming in. Door panels are nice. This one's pulling back here a little bit, but still look really good. Little delaminating in the chrome. It's got a nice dash, all original, old school CB, AM radio. Heat works good. Just a couple little chips in the speaker. Little crack there. The seat's been recently reupholstered, so that looks good. Kind of sticks with the two-tone theme green. Original mat's in really nice shape. Just is a little dirty and little slit right there. Take you over the other passenger side, and then but you can see how nice that door shuts. I mean, it's just like a vault. Just perfect. Nice door gaps. You know, the hood is nicely aligned. It isn't all popping up in the back or the front. Again, the door gaps look real nice. Take in here. Armrest is taking a hit. But you can find those on eBay. Nice used ones for pretty cheap, really. Yeah, no door hinge issues. Original VIN plate. You know, no tape off marks. Factory tape off marks there. No overspray. No signs of paint this far back. Just a little surface rust. Same kind of spots. Again, it's got the original molding, so they're flat. You know, make wind noises, stuff like that. Original decal. Seat's got a little slit in there. I think that might have been by me. I think I might have had my Leathermans in a pocket, but still looks good. Steering wheel's got a couple of those common cracks, but they use the same steering wheel into the 70s, F250s, F100s, 350s, Broncos, some Mustangs, and full-size Fords, so they're really easy to get. Original headliner, sun visors look good, stay down. Clean gauges. So 61,047. I'm gonna assume it's 161,000, but you know, with the original matte looking the way it is and little wear on the pedals, I mean, it could be 61,000. You can see the guy didn't drive it too much. It says it's due for an oil change in March of 2014. With 60,000 and 915 would be the oil change date. So they left the decal up there, and you know, it's only got 61,000 on it now. So it's just a little bit over the decal mark. So I'll take you down underneath the hood, and then I'll hop underneath. We do got a cold start video and a driving video, so hopefully you guys can stick around for that. You know, it's got some surface rust. There looks good, but it does have, let's see if I can get that camera to show, there we go, a little bit of rust. That's about the worst of it. Got a common area, the inner fender, but all this stuff's good. No rust along the firewall. You know, nothing on the cowl. You know, a little bit of rust there. Underneath the battery looks actually pretty decent. Looks like somebody's welded in a new piece. So, got a little rust there. But again, you could leave this truck just the way it is, or kill it and keep this nice patina look, and it'd stay like this for, you know, decades. So, new radiator, motor been rebuilt. The original motor been gone through, not too far in the past. You know, it's not, you know, eat off it clean, but it's clean. Still got the nice paint. It looks like a newer alternator. The oil pan down below looks pretty good. So, original jack. So I'll take you underneath and show you the rockers and the floor pans and stuff. So it's got the Southern Oregon kind of red dirt is what you're gonna kind of see there, but in there's then the channel's nice and solid. You got a little bit of rust starting right there, just under this. This isn't really the floorboard, but it kind of goes between the floorboard and the corner. Got some rust right there. This is a common area. Luckily you don't see that, so you could actually cut this out from right here, weld in a new piece, and don't disturb the good look of the truck. All that's good. No real leaks. You know, training looks good. Looks somewhat pretty clean. So at some point I think it's been out and maybe resealed or gone through at some point. Obviously got a red pan. So I'll go climb around to the other side. We just had the carburetor gone through, brakes professionally adjusted. And it's got no exhaust leaks or anything like that. Seeing on that overlapping piece a little bit of rust starting. Then you have rust in the same